Good day. I am Peter Rony and I live in Blacksburg, Virginia. The title of this short duration video is Bait and Switch Propaganda. The rest of the video I'll explain what I mean. First, let me define propaganda. I get my definitions through a Google search. So here is a definition of propaganda. It's information used to promote or publicize a particular political cause or point of view. Well, point of view is what I'm talking about. And I offer an example of a point of view. You will find this example at the web page shown in light blue. The point of view is that given by the owner of the contents of the Bug Book Computer Museum in Floyd County. I show here on the left a screen capture of the very top of the home page. My second word is bait and switch. So usually it's applied to the substitution of goods. Well, I'm applying it here in a slightly different way. So I'm talking about the substitution of an inferior history for the more accurate history. So I'm dealing with something that has nothing to do with goods. So on the left you see a screen capture of the paragraphs immediately below the screen capture on the preceding slide. So on the red sequence to the right, I show you how bait and switch of history is applied. This is really a magnificent example. We start at the top with the bait. The bait is a museum in Floyd County that is called the Bug Book Historical Computer Museum. So there are two words in this bait. The first word is bug book, and the second word is historical. That's fine. So, you expect when you enter the museum, well, in our case, it shows a lot of archival microcomputers, but from the title of the museum, you expect an accurate history of the bug book. Well, you don't get such an accurate history. Instead, you get propaganda and bait and switch. So let me continue on the right. So, you visit the museum for legitimate reasons, and all you see is an immediate switch to a focus on the Blacksburg group. And then a focus on what they did was to set up the Blacksburg Continuing Education Series. And the next step is the owner of the museum calling himself and his two colleagues masterminds. I've lived for 76 years, and I cannot tell you when I have encountered the word mastermind anywhere else in my life. And so what did the masterminds do? Well, they were responsible for collecting a group of authors who collectively, in their estimation, produced 74 published books. Well, we go from the bait of Bug Book Historical and switch to a series of books and self-appointed masterminds. Bait and switch. I call this entire process propaganda. And that, I believe, is one of the important objectives of both the museums and its associated internet files, YouTube, blogs, articles, you name it. Well, that's the end of this short duration video. Thank you for taking the time to view it. And good day.